Hello everyone, this is Annabella. For this week's reading, let's circle back to NewJeans. I just feel that their situation is very unique and interesting in the K-pop industry, and I am very interested in seeing what's going to happen, especially after all the recent events like Hanny going to a court hearing regarding workplace bullying, their live stream. These are all big changes, so they may or may not affect the existing energy. But by the way, this is actually a perfect time to let me know any requests you guys are interested in for me to read. I am open as I'm not particularly into any celebrities right now. So yeah, let's read about NewJeans today. Remember, celebrity tarot reading is for entertainment only. Please remain logical. Let's now check out the first card regarding NewJeans energy. Nine of Swords. This card is often seen as an anxiety card. It's a time of great emotional anguish. I'm sure the girls and the people around them are all pretty stressed out right now. But to me, this card is kind of really similar to the fear of the unknown. The people they trusted are all falling apart and it makes the girl feel the exact same way. They are confused and don't understand how this current situation came to be this way. Seeing the person in the Nine of Swords covering her face makes me think the girls are not able to see the full picture, but they were in a rush to act. Three of Cups. On the bright side, I see that they have each other. They are very supportive of each other, and whatever decisions they end up making, they will join together and all of them will mutually agree. I feel like that's where they get all the power to push for what they believe in from. Now, I'm not going to comment about whether what they believe in is a good stance. This card doesn't indicate that information. However, they are very proud of each other. The celebratory energy in this card, I'm guessing, is regarding Hanny, how she was able to stand up for what she believes in, but this card is kind of static. The happiness is just at this moment. One can't always feel ecstatic all the time, right? So that's why it's a static energy. Page of Swords. This is representing the fact that they will need to be on their toes. The Page of Swords represents those who want to gossip. Swords is about communication, but because the Page of Swords is a young energy, these kinds of communications may not be necessary, as it speaks about immaturity. Anyways, I feel like there is information being told to the girls, which contributes to their actions, but I'm not sure if it is what the girls need right now. What I think is happening is that there are those around them who may not have their best interests in mind. These people are approaching them and telling them things, but they are too young to be able to process everything. But all I can say is they need to be vigilant. The High Priestess. Okay, so this is the only major arcana in this spread. This is the main energy for NewJeans right now. As a future energy reading, this isn't the best card to get. Not that it's a bad card, but it represents things that we are not meant to know. It's a work in progress situation that can change any minute depending on the girl's action. What I am worried about though is the fact that the High Priestess sometimes only acts with her intuition. She's not actively trying to see the world as she is hiding behind a curtain. Again, I am worried that's what the girls are running into. They are just like this High Priestess, making decisions that would impact their future, yet they do not know how ugly the world can be. Page of Pentacles. For such a serious situation that they are in, where their career is at risk and all their hard work may be ruined, seeing so many pages isn't the best energy combination for me. That means the energy is going off of mostly them and their decisions, and it is combined with the High Priestess, who may be good at some things, but here we need someone more logical helping them plan for the unforeseen circumstance. As for the Page of Pentacles, I see it as a sign for them to be more careful and more positive, and to be more aware in order to keep hold of that pentacle. Anyways, it seems like this reading shows me things that are still up in the air for NewJeans. I may have to circle back to them in the future. That's the end of this reading, though. Remember that tarot reading is based on energy, and as the interpreter of these energies, I may not be 100% accurate. Please remember to be logical, have an open mind, and keep yourself grounded with the information. If you're interested in buying a reading from me, please check out my description for my contact information or visit my Etsy store, annabellatarot.etsy.com. I also accept payment and donations via PayPal. For pricing, please see my channel's description. Feel free to leave your requests in the comments, but I will prioritize purchase readings and most popular requests that fit my interests. Thank you so much. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Have a nice day and see you next time.